It's Peppermint Pixie's Stupendous 5-minute storybook show! Starring Peppermint Pixie, Wee-Wee the Ghost, Mr. Blue, and of course, Trevor the Eyeball Dog. So sit back, relax, and here's Pixie!
Well, hi everybody, and welcome to my show. And remember, I love each and every one of you very much. Now today's story is called The Sassy Little Sunflower, and I think it's gonna be really good.
Hey, did you hear about the floral scientist? He wanted to study sunflowers, but he couldn't because he hadn't bought any.
Oh, did you know that when sunflowers are in their bud stage, they exhibit a phenomenon called heliotrophism? It causes the stems to tilt in the direction of the sun throughout the day because of the growth of motor cells in the pulvinus.
For crying out loud, can we get this show on the road? I'm about to die of boredom.
Oh, Mr. Blue, why do you have to be so rude? And Wee-Wee, that was very interesting. You say the smartest things. And Trevor, I can always look to you for a laugh. Now before we begin, I have a surprise for everyone. Our show has been canceled.
Canceled? What the heck does canceled mean?
Well, I'm not actually sure. A strange man with a mustache came into the room and told me during the opening credits. When I asked him what it meant, he said that the show wasn't going to be on anymore and we could just stay at home.
Well, of course we won't be on again after today's show. We don't come back on until next week.
And we're already in our home. Of course we're gonna stay here.
Oh, for the love of God, you guys. The show's halfway over already. Let me just look it up in the dictionary and we'll find out what canceled means.
Oh, Mr. Blue, I wish you weren't so abrasive. But you're right. We've got to finish this book or we won't have time for the lesson of the day.
I like to eat.
Okay, here we go. Cancel. To decide or announce that a planned event will not take place. To make void. Revoke. Wait, so that means that after today, the rest of our shows... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, what is there outside of the show?
Hey, Wiener.
What is it now, Mr. Blue?
What do you do when you're not on the show?
Beg your pardon?
Like, in the time between today's show and next week, what do you do?
Mr. Blue, have you gone bananas?
Yeah, Mr. Blue, we're fictional characters. I don't think we even exist outside of this show.
Trevor, the question was directed towards me. I've been around for 3,000 years. I'm the knowledgeable one.
Hey, what happens when you wear a watch on an airplane? Time flies!
Guys, we really have to get through this book.
So, if we're only characters on a TV show, then we're not actually real. And if we're not actually real, then when the show ends... Wait, aren't TV show characters created by writers?
Trevor, do you really have to make a joke every 5 seconds? This whole canceled thing is serious.
Hey, what did the Count Chocula bot say when the toast asked if it was a good breakfast meal? I'm cereal!
Guys, please be quiet. The sunflower story is not over!
So if everything we do is pre-written, then we have no control over our fate. And if the writers are just going to abandon us, then nothing that we do has any meaning. And if our lives are meaningless...
Trevor, this is an educational program. These jokes are superfluous!
Well, maybe if you wouldn't spend so much time spouting off useless facts, I wouldn't have to always lighten things up.
Guys, if you do not let me finish, I'm going to flush you all down the freaking toilet!
We're just puppets! We're all gonna die, and nothing we do now is ever gonna make a difference, and...
Oh no, it's the ending theme music.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
Oh, we ran out of time. We didn't even get to finish the book.
Hey, Trevor, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I just got so worried about answering that question that I stopped being a good friend.
It's okay, Wee-Wee. I think sometimes I just try so hard to be funny because I'm worried that people won't look past my hideous physique and care about me.
You know, it's not all you guys' fault. Sometimes I get so worried about everyone liking the show that I stop listening to others. I should learn to be more flexible.
Wow, it looks like we all learned a little something after all. And we didn't even have to finish the book. It's like it was all planned out from the beginning.
It looks like that big canceled scare ended up being a big blessing after all.
Wait a second, guys. Mr. Blue has something to say. Mr. Blue, did you learn anything new today?
You're all hopeless.
Oh, same old Mr. Blue. You never change a bit.
See, kids, you can't let your anxieties get in the way of good friends, no matter how tragic they may seem. Well, everyone, I guess that's it for today's episode. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm sure know we will. Until next time, goodbye!